Hey guys, I'm Sonia.
And I'm Justin.
And we're at the Funko Fiends.
And today we're going to be taking a look at the Funko Pop Universal Monsters Black and White 4-pack of Funko Pop figures. First off, this one is actually from Gemini Collectibles. They're a collectibles website if you guys don't know. They sell a lot of pops and lots of Funko merchandise. All sorts of different toys though. They don't just do pops, but they've done quite a few exclusive items with Funko in the past, and they got quite a little history together. There's lots of like Gemini exclusive specific stuff there. And what these actually are is they're just the Universal monsters done in black and white, like a classic movie. Just to kind of look like, you know, the black and white before there was color in movies, and it's just like their 4 original monsters. So first off, taking a look at the box art of the actual pop box itself. This one's a little different than a normal box. I mean, you've actually got like some different styling on the side of the box. It's got like the gravestone with the Funko Pop monsters on it and the little castle. You got the 4 on the back, and this box is completely like black and white except for like the red fonts all over it, and that's actually really cool. You got like the official licensed Universal logos down here in the corner, and then on the other side you got the 4 of them looking like a little boy band or something like that. So then, talking about the figures themselves and what they actually look like. So they come in this just one big insert like this. That's pretty much how all of the 4-packs and 3-packs and 5-packs, and even with Star Wars Rogue One, you got an 8-pack now, which is pretty insane. You got the Wolfman, Creature from the Black Lagoon, Dracula, and Frankenstein, or you can call him Frankenstein's monster if you so please. So taking a look at each of these individual figures, we'll just look at Frankenstein first because he's right here. You know, you got his little hairline sculpted out. There's really not that big of a difference between these and the normal figures other than the paint job. I'm pretty sure the molds are like exactly the same here. You got the little posts on the side of his neck, is really cool. And the paint apps on our figures, at least, are really, really clean. They did a really good job on these. There's not really any flaws or anything that I can notice, like, you know, where they completely missed the line or anything like that. So, really cool.
Especially
looking.
With his hair, like the paint on his hair,
like
where it like comes
paint
down.
on his hair
is really
like
good.
super. I'm gonna bring it in a little closer so you can kind of focus in on it. Like the little V lines in between his hair, like for them to hit that perfect is like, you know, spot on right there. I don't know if it's like that on the normal one, but the black and white ones are really, really cool. And then while it's still zoomed in close, actually, I'll let you take a look at the creature. He's got all those little detailed, sculpted out scales and everything, and the detail on him is really good. And the shading like on his scales looks really good too. I don't know if they, you know, specifically shaded over it with like a different kind of paint or whatever, but he's got that evil little like angry face there too. It looks really cool. And then the Wolfman got his cool little clothes on and his little hairlines all out there. And again, the paint is like amazing on these ones. They look like they're legit black and white. Like I've taken pictures of them with, you know, lights in the background. They actually look like, you know, they're black and white when you take them with color stuff in the background. It just looks really, really cool. You don't have to do any kind of filter tricks or anything like that. Dracula's hair is actually like glossy, and the rest of him is like a matte paint, so that looks really cool. Like his hair is actually shiny. And then you got all those little buttons and, you know, everything like that. He's just really, really got even his necklace is like super, super tight with the paint there, and his mouth even.
Like the buttons.
Yeah, even got the little buttons are like perfectly aligned, and that's actually like really, really cool. You can even set them up on here like the Universal Studios little restaurant stand thing with the 4 of them spinning around on top of the restaurant. Really, really cool figures. So then, discussing the price of these figures and if I think it's worth it. Whoa, Frankenstein almost took a dip there. With these figures, right around now, January of 2017, these figures are right around the $50, $60 range that they're going for as sold auctions on eBay, which is relatively low considering this set is, you know, really cool. It's a 4-pack. And then, you know, looking at that price itself, when you consider that you're paying $50 or $60 for, you know, a 4-pack of the Pops like this, you're really paying like, you know, 15, 20 bucks a pop for them. No pun intended there, but that's how much you're paying. And I would definitely say that this set is worth it. I mean, it's one of my favorite sets now, especially, you know, the 4 of them coming together like that. I really like the box, especially on the 4-packs like this with the, you know, the black and white and then just the red font. They're really well sculpted, really well painted figures, and I would definitely recommend them to anybody who's you know, either a horror fan or you're a fan of Universal, or even just, you know, you like cool exclusive Pops like that. You got anything to add in?
We definitely want the metallic set because that one's really cool. We love all different metallic versions, and we definitely want that one.
Yeah, and if the paint is as clean on the metallic one as this one is, like, that's probably a really, really cool looking set, and probably have to pick that up in the near future as well. But other than that, guys, I mean, that's pretty much it for this video. If you liked the video, please give it a like and consider subscribing to see more videos like this in the future. And other than that, guys, keep on collecting and have a good one. I'll see you in the next video.
Bye! It comes with werewolf, Swamp Thing, Dracula, and Frankenstein. What?
Werewolf!